Hello from beautiful Edmonton. It's JP here with Meats Fab and Customs, and as you can see, we still got snow on the ground, but the wagon's looking lonely, and we're in the pluses today, folks. So you know what that means? I think it's time to get this to take the old goon here on a little bit of a road trip. So I need to, this thing's sat for probably about a month now, and the reason being, you see right here, we got an exhaust pipe that I need to climb underneath this hot rod and tie that back up, put the hanger back on. It actually it caught a snow pile. You boys in the warmer climates and girls don't have to worry about that problem, but up here, yeah, I kind of got caught. So I need to remove a bit of the snow and clean off the hood of the car here so I can get it open and throw it on a charger, and then yeah, see if the old girl will fire up, and then me and little Tonka Lou are gonna go on a little road trip to pick up some parts for a project that's coming up here, probably a couple more months, where I decided it's time to build a derby car again. But it's not one of these wagons. You can't smash up wagons and that. But so that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to clean off some snow here, jack this thing up, probably shovel some snow so I'm not not playing in a snowbank here, to hook the exhaust back up, and yeah, I'll probably check the oil and get a battery charger on it, fire this old girl up. So let's see how we make out with it. Hopefully we don't have many problems. I know climbing underneath this thing's gonna suck ass, but considering you can see the frost on the ground, but we'll get it. So here we go. Got the hood all cleared off. You say there's a Canadian way, clean with a hockey stick, I guess. Couldn't find a snow brush, couldn't find a scraper, so used a hockey stick. So get this hood open. Found another problem. The driver's door doesn't open, so I'm gonna pull that door panel off. It worked when I parked it. It doesn't work now, so I got to pull that off, see what the hell's going on there. So we'll go in the fast side, get this hood opened up, and get the charger on it, then get underneath it and fix that exhaust. And hopefully she fires right up. She is the big whopping 455 Pontiac here. I think this thing out of the factory might have had 180 horsepower on a good day. I wonder why I got a fan belt here. I just noticed this, and all the belts are on it. Huh? I guess I know where I put my spare belt when I had to change an alternator belt. It's right here, right here. Yeah, no idea why it's there, but that's where it is. So yeah, this here big 455 Pontiac, like I said, it might have had 190 horse back in the day here. So probably check the oil in it and make sure it's still, ooh, heck, she's full of oil. It's a good day. But yeah, I drove this car, what, 7,000 miles, I guess, here back the end of last year. I drove it from Alberta to Ontario, and heck, this thing was a pig on fuel, absolute pig. It was about every 3 hours you're putting about $120 of fuel in it. It was freaking terrible. People asked how much fuel cost me. Like, I quit after about the 10th fill up, and I wasn't even halfway. But honest numbers, I probably spent $3 grand in fuel to do that trip, but it was worth it. It was a lot of fun. I love this old girl, but the old 455 Pontiac, as much as she's a low miler, and I know everyone hates hearing this, but it's time for an LS in this thing. It's hard to enjoy it and travel with it when it costs that much. You got to remember when these things came out, fuel was only a quarter a liter. Now we're up to what, $1.30. Actually, diesel is just what, $1.50, $1.60 a liter. So for all my American friends, a liter is the size of a quart. So that's what for? We're what, about $6 a gallon for fuel, and that when you think about it that way. So yeah, that's not, you know, that's just rough math. So when you start having to do that, it gets really expensive. So like I said, it's time to put an LS in this thing. But till I do, I'm going to enjoy it here. But you know, we need to get this thing fired up and get it running here. So that's where we're at right now. And I need to get that door open and exhaust fixed, because it's kind of a pain in the ass crawling across the seat. So yeah, I'm gonna let the battery charge here a bit, jack this thing up, and we'll get that exhaust clamp back up, because I think I got a hanger in the garage somewhere. So we got her all jacked up here. We got the high-end jack stand underneath there, but it's actually a wheel off my Chevy too. Yeah, so safety first here, safety first. But yeah, I went underneath here and and looked what we got going on. So as we can see, we got a hanger there. I got the other half of the hanger there. So I need to pull those. It looks like I should maybe fix a diff leak too here at some point in this car's life. She's a little oily back there, but yeah. So I gotta climb under there. We gotta check in the shop here. I believe I got a hanger for it, and oh, we got a bit of an exhaust leak there, and that. But hey, I'll be honest. All I did last year was put gas in this thing and turn the key. That's pretty much all I did with this thing. So in the shop here, I believe I got a new hanger, so I don't have to try and scab the rubber together on that one. And I'm pretty sure oh, right here looks like a hanger. Right there. Oh, we got, might even have two hangers. Oh, hang on, I got it. Heck, I got another hanger. Look at me go. There's another one there. We good. So yeah, so I'll get a new one of those put on. There's no sense stinking around with that other one. And but watch snow piles when you hit them. So we'll get this. We'll grab some tools here and get that all changed up, and she'll be good to go. The exhaust won't be dragging anymore. And I gotta find some cardboard or a blanket around here for for one of them Canadian creepers here, so you don't freeze your back off. So that's why we save cardboard. I shipped a bunch of stuff out, so I don't know what I got left around. We'll find something. I got some old jai. We'll find something. We'll make something happen here. So yeah, so I'll get stuff together here and get climbed underneath there. We'll get this all fixed up. If there's ever a time I wish I had a hoist, it is right about now. Yeah, this is good times. Good times, folks. Ah. One hanger. Which holes was I in? Second from the end. This job was a lot more fun in June. Snow down the back of the pants. Oh yeah, loving life, folks. Loving my life right now. Okay. Again, summer, please hurry. Oh, where'd the socket go? Socket. Looks like I got another one that may be breaking here soon. Need to put real exhaust on this thing when I put an LS in it. This is good time, folks. Good times right here. This is one of those moments where you hear your parents say, "Stay in school, son, so someone else can do this for you." Right about now. But I want to build cool cars. Everyone likes cool cars. Jeez. Feels like I'm in high school again. Working on an old 76 Pontiac. On a Saturday, getting ready for date night. Oh. Yeah. So these little cherry bombs on this thing, these are Amazon specials. And heck, I think I paid about 25 bucks cherry bomb, and they actually work pretty good. They keep this car pretty quiet. And I was kind of surprised by that. Now, this is where I try to do this little drop down my freaking head. Oh, so far so good. So far so good. Should get rust in my eye any time now because I got my glasses on top of my freaking head. Right, you know, even for a hard hat instead of eye protection. And then I get angry at myself because I did that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, heck, I need to keep going to the gym. I need to lose a couple pounds here. Why can't I thread this on? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. We need to get a wrench to tighten this. Okay, we got an exhaust sitting up here. I just need a wrench to tighten this thing up, and then the exhaust part of this little, oh, maybe I should tighten those up too. Probably fix that exhaust leak there a little bit. See if I can get some more tightening out of that. And yeah, we'll get that tightened up here as soon as I there. Let's see. See if I can get that clip. Wrong way. Oh, that's it for tightness on that. There we go. I'll grab a wrench here and get this here all spun up where it needs to be. And that all tightened up, and then she'll be going. I gotta get my fat ass in this over the driver's side because that seat doesn't open, that door doesn't open. I really need to work on that. Well, let's see if this thing will fire up without putting any fuel in the carb. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. I think the choke needs to be adjusted. Yeah, we be rich. He's coming. Oh. belt tightened. Come on, baby doll. Choke definitely needs to be adjusted. She's running a wee bit rich, but she's running. It's running. This means spring's coming. Spring is coming. It's like Groundhog Day right now. It's hot shadow. It's coming. Spring is coming. I'll let the old girl warm up some. It's an exciting day. The old goon. It'd be more exciting if I get this door open. The worst thing is to get this door panel off, there's a screw buried in behind the dash. But it looks like I'm pulling a door panel off, so I can get in there and fix this. But hey, we got heat in here now, so we're good. We're good. Next project, exhaust is done, running. Just gotta get this door fixed, then we good. Let me talk road tripping. I gotta pull this door panel off to get at the door latch. And GM in all their wisdom buried a screw back there. Yep, right back in there, which is great when you get the door open. Can't get the door open. So, I had to grind this little bit down and use this little wrench, and we're gonna have to get that screw out. And then I can pull this door panel off, and yeah, then I can have an operating door, because it kind of sucks climbing across this thing. And my man Tonka Lou don't like it when I have to climb across, and he's got to fight me for over this side. So yeah, so we're gonna get this door panel off and get in there and find out what's going on with the latch, so I can get this door open. So that's where we're at. Runs, exhaust's fixed. We're getting closer, folks. We're getting closer. It's an exciting day. It's exciting. Anyone wondering how to become good with your hands? As you can see, I customized my tool here a bit more. It's so anyone who's wondering how to become good with your hands and your fingers, well, this is how right here. Quarter turn at a freaking time. All they had to do was move it to here. But nope, let's put it here. This is this is slow and time consuming. The ratchet wrench would probably work a little bit better than doing it this way and cramping your hand up and standing on your head, hating your friggin' life. But hey, it's for the wagon. It's good times. And it's a beautiful day out to be working outside. I'm hoping, I should be okay. I'm hoping not to, I'm hoping I cut the socket short enough that I can get this all the way out. Jesus. Loving life, folks, loving life. Loving life. Well, I wouldn't change it for anything. In all honesty, I wouldn't. Like you see, I'm pretty comfortable right now with my hand wrapped around the steering wheel and my head resting on the armrest, but it's almost out. It's almost, there we go. There we go. There's the magic screw right there. So, like I said, a little engineering there with that fancy tool. If anyone's got a 70 style GM and needs to get that screw up because your door handle don't work, I can set you up with a tool for it. And it's cheaper than Snap-on. Hit me up. Hit me up. I'll give you probably patent pending on that idea there at the green tape in the sawed-off socket. So I should be able to get this thing off now. Let's see what happens. We have a winner. We the door panel is out. The latch in there is fixed. I still got to fix the inside one here, which I'm pretty sure the rod came off of this one, but to get at this thing, I got to pull this bottom door panel off. As you can see, over on this side, there's a whole lot more. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot that got lost. There's a little spring that's supposed to go in there. Right in there. It's not in there anymore. It fell out. So now the door doesn't want to stay open. Heck, I gotta make a trip out to see my my wagon friend that has a bunch of these for parts. I won't mention his name, but he's a good guy because he's got lots of parts for these things around. He knows who he is. And so, yeah, I need to get that spring, and just a couple little parts here, but that spring, as much as you don't think, it's a pain in the ass. So I need to get that so it doesn't. I think it's the ball too that's broken. So I don't know. We'll look at it. That's the least of the worries right now. I need to get the inside door handle fixed. But we got the door open now anyways. But look at all the snow on this side. It's right up to the bottom. Hey, we got a shade side. So yeah, good times. Good times. But spring's coming, folks. Spring's coming. Can't wait. So get this inside latch fixed. I gotta find my door handle, my window winder remover tool now. So it's in there somewhere. We have a door handle now that it works. It works on the inside and the outside. This latch here, this rod here fell out. I actually need a clip there is what I need, but I don't have one. And yeah, that's what it needs. I need to go hang out with some derby car guys that are stripping these things and get a few parts needed. But yeah, so we're in. Both sides door handles works. So I put this door all back together, and yeah, then we'll be good again. We'll be good. It'll be ready to go. Yeah, so can't wait. I miss driving this old girl, so can't wait to get back in it and drive it. I got to yeah, we got that. That's a lot. That's a trailer tire there buried. So yeah, that's yeah, we'll get it out. It'll get out. And that, so yeah, I'll get the door panel all back together, and we'll be good. We'll be good again. Exciting. Okay, I got a little tech tip time. I gotta put the window crank back on. No one's probably ever gonna use this unless you got an older vehicle, GM vehicle. You got this little clip here that goes in here. That holds your handle on. Now, when you put these clips on, put them on so your opening goes this way, towards the handle. That's the way they're supposed to go. So if you don't put them on that way, you need a kick in the junk, because the poor next guy that's got to, his hands are good today, let me tell you, who's got to take these off, goes in from the wrong side and they can't get them off, and you fight with them and you battle with them. So the way these go on is so you know you come out your door handle or your window crank this way. And that is the way you do these. So don't put them on the other way. You got to battle with them a bit. There we go. I got this one on. They go that way. That way. Don't put them the other way. Don't be a dick. And that. But like I said, most people don't. Very few vehicles have them anymore. Most of them have that little button you push to make your window go up and down. But if you don't, that's the way they do it. So that's a tech tip that you'll probably never use in your life. But if you're working on older junk, do that. The next guy will thank you, if there is a next guy. I got one thing left here. I was that guy that you thought never signaled. Wow. Yeah, I was signaling. It just it had a burnt out bulb. So yeah, so I was kind of a dick because I'd get mad at people because they'd honk or not let me in, and yeah, I couldn't figure out why. I thought it was everyone else, because you know it's not me. Can't be me, got to be everyone else. And well, yeah, when you turn the signal on, the signal light don't come on. Yeah, it's me. I can admit to it. I've matured over the years. It's me. It wasn't the other people that wouldn't let me in. But I'd really like to find the guy who decided they should hit my car up here. Like, you know, that was really nice of them. You know, really nice of them to do that. But what can you expect nowadays? People are assholes. That's the long and short of it. So yeah. So we'll get this bulb changed out, and then we should be good again. People will let me in, or let me in. They won't be honking and all that good stuff. So we'll get this changed out. Oh, look what we have. Now it's not my fault. Now it's everyone else's fault. But hey, why don't we check the other one while we're Well, we're doing this. That might be an idea. Let's see if the other one works. The snow is freaking ridiculous over here. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're only a dick on one side. So, so yeah, we're good to go. So now it's not my fault anymore. And so it's everyone else's fault again, not mine. So people actually let me in. And so heck, I think we got to. I'll do a little cleanup of the old hot rod here, and heck, I think she's good to go. Oh yeah, baby. And clean the back window off because it's still got snow on it. Gotta get the old hockey stick out and get that cleaned off, and maybe I'll it's slowly melting here and there. So go, you couldn't even see the roof rack, so we're making progress. But yeah, I better clean that off too. But I'm gonna clean that off out in the street because I don't want that in my driveway. And I got enough of a mess here. So yeah, we gotta get the old Duramax moved, and then we can get this thing moved. Tonk, I hear him. Tonk's barking in the house. He wants out. He wants in the. He misses the old Wagoon. He just lays right out that bench seat. He loves it. So we're getting there. Just gotta grab a garbage bag and clean some of the junk out of here. So we're making progress. See if the little hot rod will start again. Oh yeah. Heck, that belt. Heck, they're all tight. That's what's causing me grief. Maybe once she drives it, let's see if I can get out of this snow mess. Maybe I should have cleaned the back window some. Nah, we're good. Straight back, I guess. Oh yeah, we're good. I go over that fence, so I'm screwed because that goes down about 10 feet. They're building a house and they haven't built the foundation up yet. She made it. Heck, I gotta rejet this car. It's terrible. Terrible. I think we'll stop right there. We're almost out on the road. The city can. Nah, maybe I'll go a bit more. We'll wheel it right out, and the city can clean the snow instead of me cleaning the snow. But it's beautiful. It's melting like crazy. Might want to check the power steering fluid too. There we go. Yeah, Goon's rolling. Gotta move some vehicles around here, but we rolling. Oh, I missed this car. Missed this car. Brakes even work. Nice. Gotta move some vehicles around. I gotta put my move the Duramax up into the driveway because if I don't, some low life will steal the freaking thing. I'm up to I think I'm up to, yeah, I'm up to the third steering column in my Duramax now. So yeah, I've lucked out 3 times. So actually I'm at the point the old one's still in the back of the truck. So yeah, it's great. It's great. So I better get that back up in the driveway. And heck, I love this. Happy to be driving this thing. Happy to be driving it. The old Duramax move. Well, here we go. We got this guy here. He's kind of being stuck, but here we go. We're going on a little road trip. Say hi, Tonk. Say hi. Yeah. My little co-pilot. He's got a little bit of the spring fever going on right now. He's loving this more than I am. But yeah, it's sunny. Loving the weather. But yeah, we're heading out now, going on a little road trip to pick up some parts. So we don't have the empty trailer, but we got the empty Wagoon, and it can fit a lot of junk. But I think Tonk's driving today. Hey bud, can you move over so I can drive? What do you think? Are you driving today? Is this the game plan? Move over, bud. There you go. Good boy. Here we go. Anyone out there wondering here, you can see my windshield's a freaking train wreck. don't put summer windshield washer fluid in, leave it in all winter while it sits outside, because now it's she's a wee bit frozen, and I'll be making a few pit stops here to clean a windshield, because any vehicle that goes by me is absolutely covering this windshield. So once it thaws out, it'll be great, but right now, not that great. So note to self, take the summer windshield washer fluid out that you put on it in it when you drove across Canada, and put winter in it, because come springtime your life becomes a lot easier. But yeah, we'll just be making a few extra stops, I guess, on our little adventure we're going on here. So yeah, but beautiful day out, beautiful day, loving it. So we're just jumping on the highway here now, and rolling at a lovely 60 miles an hour. So let's keep pushing along here. Well, the old Wagoon made it back from its maiden springtime voyage. Yeah, me and Tonk just took it out there for a little jaunt around, but that lifter that if anyone remembers from last year, that I had issues with when I was driving across the country with it, well, she's come back, and it's come back. It's pretty bad now, and that I kind of I had a bad lifter, and I kind of I've dinked around with it now for, I don't know, I've probably put 5,000 miles on the car with a bad lifter that would it'd come and go. Well, now it's not going, it's just it's staying. So now got some decisions I need to make here on whether to put a set of lifters in this thing, and that's still a low mile motor, or whether to LS swap it like I was talking about earlier. So I have a feeling I'm gonna LS swap it and just be done with it. And so I got some time to decide here, because this warm weather, it isn't staying. I don't want to be a negative guy, but it's only the 1st of March almost here in Edmonton. This weather isn't staying. So I have a few decisions to make here on it, and go from there. But if you liked what you saw, and subscribe and share and like, follow, you know, all that good stuff. And we'll be doing more of this now that spring and summer's coming. We'll be out getting doing more road trips and building wagons and stuff like that. So everyone, get out there, like I say, get out there and do something cool, and like, share, follow, all that good stuff. Talk to you soon. Bye.